It's been a long time since we've had a significant collaboration of this nature with the United States.
We valued showing the Cook Islanders that we're here to help, and we're here to partner with them, and to put our money where our mouth is.
We're doing this for Cook Islanders, for our people. And however the sectors develop and wherever we go, the people are a part of that contribution.
So welcome back.
The Cook Islands is looking at seabed minerals as a potential future earner for the country. At the moment, the economy is very much dependent on tourism.
Back in 1974, our Prime Minister opened our international airport. He had a vision for tourism. Tourism was barely a sector in the 70s, and he envisioned tourism as an opportunity for the Cook Islands. It was only in the late 90s, early 2000s, we really started to see the fruits of that vision.
During the COVID pandemic, the country lost 42% of its GDP. Cook Islanders have learnt firsthand about the risks of being overly dependent on one particular sector for its future. So seabed minerals has an opportunity to diversify the economic base of the country.
The opportunity matters. That's what really matters, it's the opportunity. Now, to explore any opportunity, we need capabilities, we need resourcing, we need capacity.
The government's got a policy, which is that the decision that will be made will be science-based. It will not be exclusively scientific, of course. Social requirements and other geopolitical things all need to be considered as well, but it will be science-based. And then when it comes to the science of seabed minerals, there's two key things that we really want to see. The first one is environmental sustainability, and then the second one is financial and technical sustainability. So for sustainability, what we're talking about is that the people of today don't take away the ability of the people who follow to also meet their needs. That's the international definition of sustainability, and that's what we use here.
We can say it directly, Cook Islands don't have a research vessel. Cook Islands don't have many vessels, and we have a few very small cargo vessels. So again, it's our resourcing, our capacity, it's very, very limited.
Actually, that's what's unique about this whole thing, is that the Cook Islands nation reached out to the US government, and we realized that we have shared goals, and that in itself allowed, literally over the span of about 3 months, for us to put a research mission together.
Our ancestors hopped on their vakas and they, traveled the oceans to find our lands. We just see this as another step. Instead of traversing the oceans, now we're going to the deep sea, seeking more knowledge, and it's knowledge about our own country.
NOAA are one of the leading research bodies in the world. They're incredibly well regarded by scientists around the world. And what they bring here is they bring all of that expertise and knowledge and the ability to put in place a research program for us so we can get that information a lot quicker and with a greater clarity.
For a bit of context, we've had a long and fruitful relationship with NOAA. At a desktop level, we've been collaborating and working with NOAA for many years to do peer reviews, collaborations on science work, research. However, this is we're getting away from desktop. We're actually getting into our ocean and doing the actual research and doing the work. And NOAA's role it's crucial.
Partnerships obviously are so important when it comes to science, because our country couldn't do all this research by ourselves. It's too expensive. You need all the latest ROVs and science, and the big one is analysing the data that you collect. And so, obviously using the likes of NOAA and even big universities to help us analyse the data that they've picked up is so important.
We have our vessels, and in cases where our ships can't be everywhere all at once, we depend and we value the partnerships that we have with cooperative institutes.
So the Ocean Exploration Trust is a nonprofit. We're one of the key partners of the NOAA Ocean Exploration Cooperative Institute, which is one of the main partners here for this Cook Islands expedition.
We asked the Nautilus if they would be willing to come out here to the Cook Islands in a very short amount of time to collect data. We could have waited to do this a year from now, but we wanted to, we valued showing the Cook Islanders that we're here to help, and we're here to partner with them, and to put our money where our mouth is.
We are a very flexible and nimble group helping the U.S. government, and we're able to turn our operations in order to accommodate this, somewhat expeditious plan to come out to the Cook Islands and do some research.
Being able to engage with a variety of stakeholders in the Cook Islands, that starts in the early stages of planning. So we really need to come in, listen to everybody's priorities, and really take those into account as we're kind of putting together what the expedition plan is going to look like.
That met the needs of the Cook Islands, that was advancing science, and that was leveraging the expertise and technology that we could bring to the Cook Islands to help them. And it culminated with the kind of personnel on the ship, which included a number of Cook Islanders in roles ranging from watch lead scientist to data logger to communicator. And in the end, everyone contributed to the success of the voyage. But the real gift was getting to know these people, getting to know their culture, getting to learn some of the language, getting to hear what they think about their ocean space. And there's way more commonality than there is difference. We all love the oceans. We all want to protect it, to use its resources, but understand that we're a partner with the ocean. We have to treat it well if we want to be treated well by it. So it was really lovely.
The Nautilus voyage is part of our ongoing ocean story. Cook Islanders working alongside international experts, gathering knowledge that will guide the choices that we make for our future.
Gives us a sense of ownership in terms of our ocean, our resource. We're very capable. We just, not only do we have an opportunity for resources, we have an opportunity for capacity development.
It's really important to us at Ocean Exploration Trust, as well as NOAA, to make sure that we're helping to build capacity and we're bringing people along with us. And so, yes, we do it through our live streams, but ensuring that people from the places in which we're working are really in the leadership roles on the ship.
And that's something we at the SBMA and the government are very proud of, to show that the Cook Islands should not be left behind, to let these decisions be made outside our sovereignty. I think we have every right to be part of the decisions. We have every right to be part of the science. And I think we should not, it's not only a right, it's a privilege. I think we hope the Cook Islanders can be proud of that privilege too.
When I spoke with our team on board during the expedition, what stood out was the pride in their voices. Cook Islanders leading and contributing and being part of world-class science. This is what partnership is all about.
We want our next generation of guys and of scientists and of young people to pick up, the mantle of leading, the challenge of looking after our ocean, our massive ocean space.
We value creating a partnership to help the Cook Islands get to that point.
I also want to acknowledge our friends from the United States for your commitment to working with us. Our partnership is built on respect, trust, and shared purpose. It recognizes that island nations can lead, and that collaboration works best when it is open and genuine. It's been a long time since we've had a significant collaboration of this nature with the United States. So welcome back.
We're doing this for Cook Islanders, for our people. And that's why we're all here. We're not here to, there's no personal benefits. We're all here because we genuinely believe we can be a part of the solution. We're all here because we feel that we can contribute to the sector. And however the sectors develop and wherever we go, the people are a part of that contribution.